It's a little hard sometimes to rest, unwind. Holla if you're here because you want to leave your stress behind. Getting into overload, don't lose your flow. Holla if you're here because you wanna bury your sorrow in a vibe, honey. All of your troubles don't seem so amplified, 'cause inside we're brave. Can't take you over, deplete your appetite. Got to vibe, honey. We got the specialist beating for supply. We put it down, and I'll be telling us, yeah, yeah. Spin another vibe, bro. We lift and light up. When the night ends, you'll be leaving on a high note. Get out the hyper, yeah, yeah. Spin another vibe, bro. We lift and light up. When the night ends, you'll be leaving on a high note. Get out the, yeah. And you'll be singing higher, yeah, yeah. You'll be singing higher in no time. Like I don't wanna go, like I don't wanna go, go, go home. You'll be singing higher, you'll be singing higher, yeah, yeah. Higher, yeah, yeah. Get out here. It's a little hard sometimes to feel the quiet. Holla if you're settling, we'll let it spin whenever tired. Getting into overload, don't lose your flow. Holla if you're here because you wanted us to take control with the vibe, honey. All of your troubles don't seem so amplified, 'cause inside we're brave. Can't take you over, deplete your appetite. That's a vibe, honey. We got the specialist beat secret supply. We put it down, and they'll be telling us, yeah, yeah. Spin another vibe, bro. We lit the lights up. When the night ends, you'll be leaving on the
Well, welcome in everybody to round number 10 of the ENSCAR Cup Championship tonight. Live from Gateway Worldwide Technology Raceway. Joining me in the comms box tonight, it is Matt Helden. Matt, welcome back to the comms box.
Thanks, Brad. As always, glad to be here, mate.
Yeah.
Looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, too right. How good is this? Big field of cars in the house tonight. I think I saw 33 at last count. Qualifying currently underway out there at the moment. Willie McClune currently the quickest on the
Maybe
track.
Simmons, quick to rip that away.
Oh, look at that. Simmons just like that. And I tell you what, a whole lot of cars yet to do a lap. So we're going to see a whole lot of changing in that leaderboard. Dan Hedderscheid, P3 early stages. But one thing I do have for everyone tonight, we do have our points as they currently sit as we just watch these guys go out and get their laps in here at qualifying. We'll bring up the Division 1 situation currently, and you can see the 16 drivers that, of course, made it through to the playoffs. And, well, now our top 8, we'll try and find that for the championship races, of course, but still 2 races to get through for these guys, so plenty of time to get yourselves into a position to make those playoffs, Matt, especially the man you just said before, Xavier Simmons, who was momentarily quickest. He actually sits just below that bubble at the moment, so only 2 points are shy, so he'll be looking to have a big race tonight. Dan Hedderscheid, another one that is fighting to get himself above that cut line, so plenty to unfold, no doubt, in those that Division 1 tonight. And
Yeah, I definitely think they'll be looking to fight to stay in tonight. I wonder who they'd be pushing to knock out.
yeah, too right. And not only do we have that Division 1 championship, of course, the rest of the field went into the Div 2 championship and current situation in that. And again, it's a pretty interesting type battle between some of these drivers around that bubble, and plenty of moving tonight to get themselves in with a chance to make it through to the Division 2 Cup chase. And of course the other 8 will go through and race for that plate championship, so still plenty to race for most of the field at the moment. We'll try and pick up some of these cars. I'll tell you what, as quick as Simmons took that quickest lap, Matt, Willie took it right back, didn't he? So
He sure did.
just like that. Cheers for the sub 2, Big Pop, in the chat there. 36 months. That man.
Massive.
Yeah. And Green, I believe, out there doing laps. So 100 laps ahead of the drivers tonight, Matt. 2 extra sets of tyres, I believe, is up for the drivers, providing we don't have a whole lot of yellows and everyone makes it home without even stopping.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's very true. I noticed we don't have the yellow counter up tonight, Brad, but we might need that one.
Is it not coming up? Yeah, it's coming up, isn't it? Yeah, it's up, mate.
I got it on the
It's up.
stream. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
on. Oh,
I
yeah,
just
right.
it on my
You
side.
got the Discord part. Yeah, right. You won't see that. Yeah, no, it
That's
is.
fine.
It is up and about tonight, but hopefully we don't get anywhere like we did at last week's showing. That was, I think we fell asleep through one of them, even Matt, because at the end of the race I had 16 and apparently there was 17. So.
Oh, there you go. I was pretty confident on my count in 16 too, so we definitely had a quick snooze there.
Yeah, somewhere along the lines we missed one, but nonetheless, cars now are gridding up, getting ready to get this race underway here at Worldwide Technology. I'll bring up our grids for tonight's race. Off the front row, it is going to be Willie McClune, lining up next to him, Xavier Simmons. Out of row 2, Dan Hedderscheid lines up next to Brady Stanley. Out of row 3, it will be Ben Doherty lining up next to Matthew Pluck. Out of row 4, Josh Thompson lines up next to Corey Crossan. Row 5, we'll see George Elliott and Bryce Harding. Row number 6, we'll see Luke Bradley and Paul Stewart. Out of row 7, it'll be Wayne Van Biljon and Cam James. Out of row 8, it will be Anthony Green lining up next to Bryce McLeoder. Row number 9, it'll be Kyle Matthews and Paul McKenzie. From row 10, it will be Phil King and the 145 of Scott Kinton. Out of row 11, it will be Hayden Kirk and Aidan Gregory. From row number 12, it'll be Craig Corbett and Jamie Harding. Row number 13, it'll be Julian Westbury and Daniel Johnstone. From row 14, it'll be Simon Burling-Claridge lining up next to Jordan Smith. Out of row 15, we will see Jamie Big Pop Yarnmart lining up next to Peter Rothmitz. Out of row 16, it'll be Dion Gregory and Michael Kemp. Out of row number 17, it will be the Italian Stallion lining up next to Matt Blee. And from final row tonight, it will be the 6 of Justin Allen. Looks like we're just waiting on the Italian Stallion and Justin Allen, so not sure if these guys are starting the race. I'm going to say that Justin Allen probably still will be out at the moment, I would assume.
I did think that too, Brad, but good to see the Italian Stallion back in the series here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if he did not make it onto the grid looking at the lineup, so something's gone astray for him there in the gridding up moments, but the rest of the field getting set behind the pace car.
Ben Doherty in P5, good quality from him.
Yeah,
So he's shown a lot of pace the last few races and got pretty unlucky last race.
yeah, did he? What? That was very unfortunate for the 313. Just caught up with a spinning car, and well, while he was leading the race too, it would have been interesting.
And comfortably too. He ran away on that start.
Lights are out on this pace car. We'll look to go racing. This time by Willie McClune to lead them out. Green flag set to drop, and we are racing here at Worldwide Technology Raceway for round 10 of the ENSCAR Cup Championship. And I'll tell you what, nice clean start.
Very clean start here.
For Willie McClune, someone's gone astray in the background. Look
46.
Like Paul McKenzie.
Oh, a few in front trying to avoid.
Oh, and that's it. We didn't even get a lap, and I didn't even get time to change it to laps. And I tell you what, we are under yellow early here.
Very early here.
At Worldwide Technology Raceway. Figure out why that isn't working. Surely we can get a 1-up on the screen. There we go. Let's see if we manage to pick anything up here from Mackenzie. Possibly have a replay. Well, I'll tell you what, the green did not last very long at all. It looked like he just had a bit of a... oh, look, they're checking up in the back there right on the start line. So there's issues straight away. And we'll just keep an eye on the 36 here. Was it by himself? Did he get a bit of a help? Oh, you're joking.
Bit of a help?
Yeah, possibly a bit of net code going on there. And look at Harding and Johnstone getting together. Here. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, that is a rough way to start the championship. You see them backing up at the start of the race on the inside there, all in behind Hayden Kirk. So
start there.
We'll just keep an eye on the 171 here of Harding. What has gone wrong here? just... Oh,
Oh,
I actually don't know what has happened there, but oh, Westbury's involved as well. Yeah,
looked like a bit of
Westbury.
a maybe overreaction there, thinking the car was going to come up on him, and
Yeah. Yeah, not sure, but I tell you what, that is, yeah,
just
very,
as we
very
said, what a clean start here. we
early.
saw we saw
Yeah.
chaos unfold.
Yeah, I reckon you are not wrong. And Josh in the chat there, I tell you what, early days, Josh, and we are under yellow, was not a lid skid, unfortunately, but hey.
We can hope.
There's the chat there, Aaron Gray giving his thoughts on that moment there. So we see Willie McClone. Tell you what, he would not mind at all sitting under yellow for most of the night. Well, he probably will, but hey, another win chalked up
That's
for
it.
him. He's got a nice little buffer at the moment, 15 points in that championship over the 79 of Bryce Harding. So at the moment, Willie McClone, he is looking in a pretty good form to go back to back in the ENSCAR Cup Championship. Of course, still plenty of races to come. Still another 4 rounds after tonight. So, yeah, anything can happen in this format, I guess.
Notice Dan Hedderscheid up in the top 5 as well. Definitely some quick guys up there, and guys that are leading that championship as well.
Yeah, too right. Brady Stanley too. Been on the
Yes.
steady improve. He's up in the top 3 already. He'll restart out of P3 in this one. And the 51 of Pluck. See what he can do tonight. Certainly had plenty to say pre-race regarding the track we were running at tonight. But nonetheless, we're here. And he's up inside the top 10. Well, top 5, your top 10. On the restart.
Yes, 5th.
Green flag set to drop again. Willie McClone will lead him off again this time. Can we at least get a lap in, fellas?
We'd like to see one.
Yeah, surely this
Good
time.
stuff here from Willie McClone.
Yeah, again, he's like the master of the restarts, Willie McClone. And yeah, Simmons, he needs a big night tonight. Sits in 9th in that championship order, and yeah, be looking to try and get himself in a bit more of a comfortable position. Of course, took out the VRA Xfinity Series this year, and now making the playoffs for the ENSCAR Cup. So
Great driving from Simmons. Always shows up very quick. Very patient driver too, Simmons. Makes his moves late into the race and makes them stick.
yeah, too right. The field getting
Scott
fairly
Kinton under the yellow line here. Maybe a bit of an issue.
yeah, he's certainly doesn't have a whole lot of pace going. Yeah, he's certainly had a crash. He has actually come up as having a moment on my.
We might have to have a smell of what the Rock was cooking.
Yeah, because we'll try and have a look here, see if he's got any damage to that car. Possibly just a self
Just caught the
spin.
tail end of it. And yeah, it did look like a self-spin, and he got himself down low just on the pit exit line there and kept it all together.
See here the 57 of Craig Corbett, of course, running tonight's round sponsor, Visionary Outdoor Solutions. Shout out to them for coming on board for round 10 of the championship. McKenzie looking to bounce back here, P26 at the moment. Certainly got a bit of work to do. Dion Gregory looks like he's making steady progress forward at the moment. Sits in P22.
We're giving it too wide up there, or back there, Brad.
Yeah.
Almost 3 wide actually. We might see the front of the pack here just run away.
Ooh.
They can't pick a lane here.
Yeah, well, you see those front guys, they're already all single file, and these guys still scrapping it out, but it's good to see we've had a few green flag laps for now, as we see the 99 here of Cam James. Tell you what, one of the unlucky drivers from last week, of course, was involved with the a Knockout Cup Championship. We're actually supposed to talk to Bryce before the stream tonight.
We were.
Might
have to bring him in.
Yeah, totally forgot about that. Apologies to Bryce and Aiden. But yeah, Bryce Harding last week got that Knockout Championship done.
Won the Knockout Championship. Maybe we can pull him through on a yellow flag here for a quick yarn.
Yeah, surely Aaron's in the chat. Surely he can organise.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, look at that.
What's happened here?
What have we got going here? Who is falling through the standings? Because I can't. Oh, there we go. The 95
Westbury.
of Westbury, and we're probably going to
Maybe
just...
Aiden Gregory as well. I've got him down 8 spots down the bottom there.
We'll just have a look here what's unfolded for the 95. Nothing really came up for me. Oh, he's just, yeah, off the corner.
Oh.
Oh, Kempy! Kempy! Oh,
Just through.
Oh,
Did he hold that together?
I don't
like
think he has. I don't know. That was a huge moment for him, but I can tell you what we can do. We can check out this from Scott Kinton. Oh, and there you go. Just loops it around, and yeah.
Oh. How he kept that out of danger.
Yeah. Kept it nice and
Didn't
safe.
get himself any damage.
Yeah, got pretty lucky there. That is for sure. And I tell you what, we've got him. You ask and you shall receive. Bryce Harding. Well, Bryce, mate, we thought we'd get you in for a quick chat regarding that Knockout Cup win last week, mate. A championship inside the main championship, and you managed to get it done on the final night.
Yeah, how cool was that?
Yeah, it was a
It's a
good...
shame it wasn't more of a blockbuster finish there.
Yeah.
You know, it's a misfortune on the other side of it, but no, happily take it. You gotta finish first if, or what's that saying go? First you have to finish if you want to finish first or whatever.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
So you're right, mate. And you know, up against Cam James in that final, and Cam found himself amongst most of the crashes, to say that night. And yeah, it certainly all fell your way, Bryce. So yeah, big congrats on that, mate. We're meant to get you in before the stream, but yeah, put the shout out, and you obviously got that. So top man.
Yeah.
Top man
Yeah,
for coming in.
Thanks to your reporter in the lane, Aaron.
Yeah, how good is that? And of course, Bryce, you take out the first sort of minor championship of the season, mate, and coming into tonight, obviously you're second in the standings and chasing down teammate Willie McLean. So, hey, still 4 races and a bit to go to see if you can claim yourself another ENSCAR Cup championship as well.
Yeah, for sure. Like you say, still a long way to go. Just really got to try and put together consistent finishes. Finishing here will be a treat, like just finishing.
Yeah.
I'm not very confident here, but we'll see how this race unfolds.
Yeah, too right. Well, I'll tell you what, we won't hold you up much longer. The lights are out on the pace car, Bryce. So yeah, appreciate you coming in for a quick chat with us, mate, and again, congrats on taking out that Knockout Championship last week.
Yeah, sweet as. Cheers, guys.
Awesome, cheers.
Congrats, mate. Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
There you go, thoughts from the 79 of Bryce Harding as we look to go back racing here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. And yeah, having that championship inside a championship just gives that something a little bit extra to race for, doesn't it? So, and
That's it.
You know, the format, it brings everyone into contention. So, yeah, congrats to Bryce for getting that done as the pace car about to head back down pit lane. And I'll tell you what we did not get done that time amongst all that was increase that caution count. So we'll get that done. We are up to number 2 now. McLean gets us back underway, and again, just a brilliant restart from him. Check out that 0.35 of Heddershide now. Just to get down to the bottom and See if you can mount some form of challenge on these two race leaders at the moment. And I tell you what, if Kempe managed to keep that off the wall, he will be a very happy chappy, because that looked like a huge moment in that replay.
It sure did. He is still looking great for me at the moment, Brad. So currently P26 holding it together.
Yeah, okay. We'll keep an eye on his progress throughout the night. We watch here Josh Thompson in the 16. He's running with Bryce Harding at the moment. Yeah, these points, I tell you what, they are very, very interesting. And only 3 races to sort of mount your challenge to make that top 8. You've got to be on the game each race, to be fair.
That's it. Yeah, one bad run here will knock them out. So
Just looking at the
it's a bit on the line and a bit of pressure.
Yeah, too right. Just looking at the stage here, Matt. Lap 40, end of lap 40, I believe, where you will see the end of the stage. Of course, no yellows for that. It'll just be points taken at that point. So we'll watch Luke Bradley, P10 at the moment, on the move.
Gets that done.
Check out some of these bigger movers earlier on in this one, and it is 42 of Dion Gregory at the moment on a move, up 11 spots in Big Pop. He is up 10. Go back to Matt Blee, 9. Kempe up 7. He's on that bigger mover list. And Simon Burling-Claridge up 6 at the moment. So a few positions being swapped around out there.
Watching a great battle here at P15 with Kyle Matthews.
And the 1-1-3.
Doing it too wide.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, McLeod and Paul Stewart as well amongst that
All
little
happening
battle
back here.
pack. Yeah, Phil King. He's amongst it too. And Big Pop up to P19. Tell you what, he is
Chasing them down as they fight.
Yeah, he is on a run at the moment. See how long those tyres can hold on. I tell you what, Josh, I jinxed the hell out of him last week. He was having an awesome run, was Westbury, and then mate, we showed him on the screen a couple of times, talked him up, and then it all went south for him.
It all fell apart.
Yeah. Yeah. He wasn't too impressed with that commentator's curse, but it is what it is. That is for sure. See here, Paul McKenzie. The 98 of Kempe's there as well. I'm pretty sure I saw another one of those VOS cars out there as well.
Oh, great to see.
Ray Corbett's one of them, and I can't remember who the other one is, but there was definitely one out there, I believe. A couple of them. As we see here, Kempe trying to work his way through the middle. He's going to find a way through because he started off towards the back. Tonight, obviously, well, nothing else has worked so far this season, so we'll try something else, he reckons.
That's it. Getting another one done here on Simon Burling-Claridge. It's pretty comfortably from Kempe. Looks like he's got a bit of pace.
Yeah, 34.3s at the moment. Compare that to the race leaders, roughly half a second.
33.1, best from Willie McClune.
Yeah, so that, man, that is telling me that the tyres are going to drop off big time around here.
I think so.
Yeah, you look at those times for both of them. Willie McClune and Simmons, absolutely nothing in it. 33.185 to a 33.188. That is just crazy. And the lap times there are just absolutely nothing in it. This time by for Simmons, he done a 33.7.
The inside.
33.797, and for McClune a 33.805. So at the moment, you can hardly split these two, but Simmons is trying to apply a bit of pressure by the looks of things.
Definitely does look like it.
Yes, just see if he can force Willie into a little mistake, open up a opportunity for the 11 to get past him here. So Willie just runs up pretty high. A couple of different lines going on from these two at the moment.
Ooh. Touch on the wall there from Simmons. I think we'll start to see the exit wall or the exit of turn 2. That wall will get a few touches as the fronts start to wear off.
Yeah, too right. Too right. And yeah, that, to be fair, not even quarter of the way through this race with a couple of caution laps, and those tyres are almost a second slower than the start of the race already, as we see here the 15 across and trying to go to work here on Doherty. See if he can find a way past.
Quite a warm track here today as well, Brad. 41 degrees at the moment, and outside temperature on the track's 30 degrees. So warm day, warm track. Those tyres will wear off real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Most certainly. Well, Corey Crossan, he's up in... Well, Corey Crossan, he's another one that needs a big race tonight. He's only 9 points above that bubble, so above the cut line. And Simmons being below the cut line, leading the race.
We'll be very happy with that at the moment.
Yeah, just looking at some of these drivers who could possibly well, there's a fair few points tonight. One of them, the 41 of Aidan Gregory. He came into tonight 4th on points, but yeah, he's only 12 points above the cut line, and he is all the way down in P28 at the moment. So Aidan, it's a bit of work to do to reduce some of that points loss, because that is going to be massive.
Yeah, definitely.
For him, because Josh Thompson, he's just above the cut line. He's P9, so yeah, a bit of work to do. George Elliott, another one just above that cut line. He sits at the moment P11, but he is one that knows how to save the tyres and everything, so look for him to start making some moves towards the end of the tyre life. If history is anything to go by for the 82.
Yes, and we have seen some interesting strategies this season too, Brad. So you never know with tyre wear like this. Some guys might just keep it gentle, hide out in the back, and wait for that fresh set until they really turn the pace up.
Yeah, well, I can tell you this much. Aidan Gregory, probably the reason he is so far back is he actually took a pit stop. In fact, it's saying that he's had 3 pit stops. That is... So he's obviously been chipping off some damage. But his last one looks like it was simply a stop for fuel. Just to top up the fuel. Looking at the time he was in the...
Oh, Corbett's very slow. What's happened here? Bit of a moment there. Maybe just touch the wall.
Had a big moment for Peter Rothmans, so I don't know.
Ah, maybe they made contact there.
Yeah, Rothmans down pit lane, so at some point he's had a moment by the looks of things. In fact, it looks like he's actually had a couple, whether it's a internet issue or not. We're going to find out. We'll bring up this replay and see what it tells us here for Rothmans. This is way back on lap 16. I think this is... Okay, so he's had a big moment there. Oh, and hit the inside wall quite hard too. And now let's just see. I've got another one here. So has he done exactly the same thing he has? Identical. And again, solid contact with the fence. So 8 laps later, he done exactly the same thing here. Let's check out the 57.
Live, we've still got Rothmans in the pit.
Oh, and he's made contact with the fence. So, well,
yes.
Very fortunate we didn't go yellow there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, kept it all together and kept it running, kept it green.
So there you go. A couple of moments out there that we've managed to keep that safety car down pit lane, which is a bonus. So the 61 is still leading the way, and you're going to say I would expect him to stay out until after this stage.
I would think so. Take those extra points and yeah, take a bit of pressure off that cup title or the cup chase.
Depending on fuel and what the usage is set to tonight as well, it'll be interesting to see when they actually need to come down pit lane. Maybe Aaron can get amongst that and just see what we're looking at fuel-wise roughly. How far these guys are going to get into the race. But Willie McLean at the moment, he has led every single lap of the race so far, but Simmons here, again, just trialling a few
behind him.
Different areas of that track, isn't he? Having a look. We'll keep an eye on Brady Stanley as well. So sits back P3. And again, Simmons has a big look up the inside this time. Has the 11 got a run? No, not quite. But he is
going to keep his car there though. He might hold the inside here.
Yeah, he is going to throw everything at it. You feel here for Simmons. There's another big look. Couldn't quite get it done. So
keep the pace around the outside.
Yeah, that run you get up on that middle part of the track, just enough momentum as again Simmons throws it up
Practicing
the inside.
This run to the start-finish line, I think.
Yeah, we'll have a look here.
6 laps left to the stage.
So we run inside the fence even. It doesn't look like he's going to have a... Oh, God. Tries again. It's not going to be close enough, though. So, Simmons trying to have a go here at the 61, but fairly a single lane at the moment. You feel he's going to have to absolutely send it in there to have a crack. Meantime, Brady Stanley, he is going quickest, and so is Heddershide, in fact. And Ben Doherty. So look at this, all of a sudden.
Yes, I'd say these guys are trying to manage the tyres with 4 laps left now. That's just full send. Let's chase down the leaders.
Yeah, try and see how this stage plays out here. So McLean still leading it out, but Heddershide, Stanley, they have closed the gap.
Of pace.
Yeah.
As well. 34.5 last lap. We'll see what he does this one.
Looks like a field somewhat settled down into a bit of a rhythm. Michael Kemp, I'll tell you what, he is still picking them off one by one out there as well. And at the moment...
12 places now, Kempy.
Yeah, and he is running at the same pace as these leaders right now.
He sure is.
Yeah, so those lap times, bang on the pace of the 61 and the 11 at the moment for the 98 of Michael Kemp. So they're looking to just carry on that run at the moment. P20 now.
Bryce Harding in P6 as well. Another one up 4 spots, chasing down the top 5.
Yeah, been plenty of movement going on out there tonight, that is for sure. Another one of those big pop here in the 72. Still circulating, and I tell you what, spoke to Mr. Luke Hunter earlier in the day, and he said he was making his return tonight, but yeah.
Just about to say, I've got Matt Blee in the pits here as well. I didn't see anything pop up, but definitely a bit of damage on Blee's car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got him having a few issues out there. This is why you need to turn on the driving slow, Matt. That helps.
I've got no session events for this one.
Oh, true. Oh, no deal.
Yeah.
I got a full
None
screen.
at all. Banned me from him tonight.
So we see here McLean will stay live with McLean for now, and then we'll have a look at what happened to Matt Blee. It's the 61. He's going to go
I'd be
round.
upset I've called that out on stream, I think, Brad. But I'm keen to see it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we all want to see it, that is for sure.
Oh, here comes.
So end of this lap, Willie McLean, he's going to lock these stage points in. The 11's going to have one last look, you feel, but he's not going to be close enough.
McLuhan's comfortably taking this stage point, I think, here.
Yeah, he's looking stronger and stronger, isn't he? He's certainly staking his claim to be the one to beat in this championship. And, of course,
Led the whole race here too.
yeah,
Doing really well.
yeah, certainly is. Simmons still applying that pressure. It can't be too far away, you would feel, from seeing some green flag stops for these race leaders.
Would think so. I think Willie McLuhan pushing all that air, burning the most fuel. I'm interested to see, did we get anyone in the chat with our fuel load tonight?
No, Aaron hasn't got back to us on that one. Simmons, absolutely nothing between these two. It's Michael Kemp now up to P18. Looks like actually Doherty down pit lane.
Oh, Paul McKenzie.
Yeah,
What's
so
happened
here we
A
go.
couple dropped off.
Here we go. Green flag stops unfolding here as Doherty heads down pit lane. Looking for somewhat of an undercut. 1.5 seconds a lap slower now. The older tyres.
Getting close to that halfway point as well through the race.
Yeah, so that's what I'm picking. These guys got to try and get to. 70-ish laps on fuel. There you go. So tyres are certainly, you would feel, are going to be hurting a whole lot more than fuel usage. So Willie McLuhan out there at the moment. I'm going to say probably around lap 50 we'll see him head down pit lane. We'll keep an eye on it. He could probably try and force the issue just in case there's another yellow. Hold out for that possibly, and then head down pit lane. We shall see what unfolds for our race leader at the moment. Looking pretty comfortable out
Brady
there.
Stanley starting to make up a bit of pace here on the leaders.
Yeah, he has been
Really closing the gap.
steadily improving. Has Stanley? Oh, a bit of a slide there for the 15 across it, and this is what you're going to want to see right now. That 313 and the speed difference compared to the older tyres. Because Doherty, he is a lap down, but now on the fresh tyres, it looks like someone else is just coming out of pit lane there. Yeah, massive speed difference, but of course, if Doherty is fueled to the end here and is opting to go to the end, he's going to have to hold on for a long time.
He sure will. He'll be looking to really look after those tyres from here.
He's going to look to go around the outside of the 51. Something having a crossing, or he's just headed down pit lane. So, yeah, green flag stops certainly
starting to unfold.
Yeah. Yeah, what sort of strategy these guys going to be running? The Kempe out there still circulating. P17 has made up a whole bunch of positions. It's Josh Thompson now. Heads down pit lane as well. Getting his stop done. So yeah, almost right on schedule here for the pit stops. And Simmons there having a huge moment. Is he going to look to head down pit lane here, possibly look for an undercut? Oh, there you go, the 61 of McLuhan. So that's me.
Oh,
I'm
big
here.
slide. Who's up in the fence there?
Is that Simmons? It is. Simmons has had a
that
huge
Simmons?
moment. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no, it is disaster for
Big
Simmons.
damage.
And that is damage. You called it. It looked like the right front was not looking good on that car. Something went well and truly wrong for Simmons.
It looked like the tyres just gave out. He
Yeah.
slide right up into the fence.
That was crazy because even before that, looked like something happened for Simmons even earlier than that. But I tell you what, that yellow, how about that timing for that yellow? That 61 of McLuhan, did he end up a lap down? Amongst all that, he was down pit lane just waiting. Oh, did he just call that at like the perfect timing or what? I don't know. We're going to have to wait to see. for McLean. I think he may have.
Pit lane would have been open when he pulled in.
Yeah.
P22 is back out, and I've got him on the lead lap still. So
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's worked out perfectly. Couldn't have timed it better.
Let's just see what happens here. Oh, just sent it. And yeah, hard contact. When we changed to him initially, it looked like something had happened, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, yeah, there you go. Just a little bit of a slide off that corner, and that's why Stanley managed to get right up next to him, and then he just absolutely sent it. I don't know if he clearly didn't expect McLean to head down pit lane, and just lost the line going into the corner or something there for Simmons. But man, yeah, that's what I must have thought there. Luke didn't expect him to be heading down, and that's just cooked the entry up big time. So hopefully not too much damage. Can tell you, Willie McLean, end of line penalty.
End of line.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if that is going to be served or if that has been cleared, but I can tell you that he did. Lap 47, him, George Elliott and Phil King all received a end of line penalty. So we'll keep an eye on the 61 now, working his way to
6
the
minutes
back.
of repairs.
Oh, oh man, Simmons.
Simmons
cannot get a break, I'm telling you, and he is right on the just below the bubble, and that is not what he would have wanted tonight. That is for sure. That is going to hurt his standing. That is for sure his challenge for the title. But amongst all this, Brady Stanley is going to be your new race leader, and well, Dan Hederscheid up to P2, and check out the 79 of Bryce Harding. Right when it counts. He is there.
All those guys, quite a few of them all below that cutoff line too, so they'd be, I'd say, fighting to keep these top positions tooth and nail to the end of the race here, Brad. I suspect they may not stop from here.
Yeah,
or they'll try their best not to.
Possibly a late caution, maybe head down, get some tyres. But yeah, another one that's had a fairly good recovery here is the 15 of the 145, sorry, of Scott Kinter. He's now worked his way back up to P15, according to my standings, so...
Have to go green here.
Good recovery. Yeah, there we go, back racing. So, well, Simmons, man, he... Yeah, just can't get any luck out there at the moment. But Brady Stanley is going to get a lap in the books, leading the ENSCAR Cup field. Is he Hederscheid here? The 0.35. Looking to fight back. Almost contact between the two of them. This for the race lead. Hederscheid. Oh, Stanley there. Oh, McLeod is into the fence in the background too. It's all going off on the restart. I'll tell you what, after those early cautions there, Matt, I was getting a bit worried that we were going to have a caution fest, but at the moment things starting to pan out okay. Kempy now.
Last time you said that, Brad.
Yeah, it all turned to shit. But hey, if we get a rollover, it'll be worth it. So,
that's it. That's exactly right.
Check out the 98 of Kemp now, P11.
P11.
He is having a huge run.
Corbett, big move.
Oh, that is a huge one in the background.
Big
Corbett
crash.
is involved.
Who was with him?
Oh, tell you what, there is cars everywhere. McKenzie. Oh,
and Corbett looked like they touched.
Well,
It
surely.
might have been someone behind just gave Corbett a nudge, and it all went pear-shaped. It looked like from what I caught of it.
Surely we've got something. Surely. I tell you what, we will get a quick ad break in here from our sponsors. I will try and find a replay, and we will be back fairly shortly after this quick ad break.
If you love the thrill of racing but hate the risks, then buckle up. Everything Simulated is here to merge adrenaline with absolute safety. In a world where technology meets adrenaline, Everything Simulated is revolutionizing driver training with state-of-the-art simulators. From truck training to the thrill of motorsports, our simulators offer the most realistic experiences across all automotive applications. Gone are the days of endless bookwork and basic drills. Now it's all about hands-on, pulse-pounding action that prepares you for the real deal. Whether you're maneuvering a heavy mining vehicle or racing a high-speed car, our simulators, equipped with cutting-edge technology from leaders like Simrigs and Track Racer, bring every nuance of the drive to life. And talk about making a mark. We're not just building simulators, we're fostering talent. From grassroots motorsports to professional series like the Aussie Outlaw GT3, sponsored by us, Everything Simulated is fueling dreams and careers. Ready to feel the excitement of the racetrack under your fingertips? Connect with us, and let's build your next simulator adventure together. Remember, we support those who support us. Join the Everything Simulated family, and let's race towards the future.
Well, welcome back. Shout out to Everything Simulated for the sponsorship of the ENSCAR Cup this season. I'll tell you what's just popped up on my screen. A black flag for the 59 of Jordan Smith. So let's just see if we can quickly figure out what has unfolded here for the
Simon Billing Claridge getting the lucky dog there as well, getting back on the lead lap just now.
Right, lock that in. Like 3 wide back here. We're going to find out if the 61 has got himself involved in this or not. He will be hoping that he has stayed out of harm's way. We'll just try and pick out what's unfolded here. You've got to say probably a single spin maybe. Comes to 61 and McLean now. Oh, Mackenzie's in the way. The race hopefully hasn't restarted yet.
No, not yet. We still got the safety car.
Clearly wasn't. There we go. So
There it was.
Looks like a bit of a racing incident possibly here. They're 3 wide.
So,
McLean up the inside. The 36 just...
Oh.
Oh, I tell you what, just
touched each other.
Yeah, the 61 just got through too, so that was a big moment there. For McLean, managed to survive. We'll head back live.
Coming into turn 3 here. Lights are off.
So we're back live now. Brady Stanley set for the restart here. That was caution number 4, wasn't it? Did I miss putting that one up?
I think that was number 4. Someone's...
Yellow number
Someone's
3.
in the chat.
Nah, it's number 4. I'm pretty sure that was caution number 4 there, Tom, mate. As cautions wave here, worldwide technology, and I tell you what, where have you been, Tom, mate? Yeah, it's a bit late for that, mate. Bit late for that, but nonetheless, we are back racing. Check out the 79 of Harding.
Header shide.
Yeah, header shide here. He'll want to get it done this time. Try and find a way past, leaving no room between Stanley and Heddershide.
Dion Gregory and Green just avoiding a crash at the back there. Doing really well. Keep that together.
So, again, moments on the restart. Are we going to be able to stay green? Head on that, yeah, fair call. Stanley, I tell you what, he is doing a monster job out front at the moment. Holding out Heddershide for the race lead. Bryce Harding just sitting back, keeping an eye on what is unfolding, waiting to pounce, no doubt, the 79. We'll check out William McLean's progress back through the field, already up to P12. And I tell you what, he is bringing Aidan Gregory with him this time too. So Aidan Gregory now up into P10. He's going to fall back behind McClune. But Aidan Gregory, he has made huge progress with his driving since being part of this Sigma stables.
Definitely has.
Well and
Consistently up in that top 10.
Yeah, too right. Who's got the fresh rubber? They're all about the same now. Everyone basically stopped at the same time.
Willie McClune definitely looking like he's on fresh rubber though, but that's the pace that our resident race leaders had
Yeah, too right.
majority of this race.
The ability of the man, I tell you. On an absolute mission again. Paul Stewart up inside the top 10, having a decent run at the moment. So he can hold it all together as well. It's, shenanigans out front as Hedderscheid takes the race lead momentarily, because check out the 79. Oh, he's into the fence. Harding. Bryce Harding, a huge hit with the fence, and again he's managed to keep it together. But a big moment there for the 79. Has he got damage?
Big send in there. Turn 1 from him.
You gotta say that has certainly hurt the steering in that car.
You would think so. It's a pretty big hit up there.
Yeah, big wiggle again on the corner. So at the moment, just trying to get a bit of composure back, you feel, here for Harding. And yeah, I would say massive steering damage. Although the wheel looks fairly straight, but that car's certainly not handling the best by the looks of things after that contact with the fence. So keep an eye on it. Maybe just had to get his composure back, settle back into a bit of a groove. Yes, we can watch that. I'll try and hunt that out for you, Luke. Bear with me. Just have to change my...
Looking back on Xavier Simmons there, he's definitely looks like he's still got damage. Struggling for pace at the back in P28, but still on the lead lap.
Yeah, okay. What are we on? 63 at the moment. I'll just see if I can find it, Luke. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to pick it up. I've got Bryce Harding passing Pluck as we watch the 79. Just, yeah, certainly seems to be struggling a little bit after that. Oh, yeah, for P1. Which one do you want to see? Stanley pass or... Here it is here. We'll get this up. The pass for the lead Hedderscheid here on Brady Stanley, the 035. Looks to get up the inside. Yeah. Oh, gives him a little bit of a rub. Just unsettles the car a little bit, but Hedderscheid goes through. And just check this out from Harding. Absolutely centered into the corner. And yeah, that is, oh, and again, so twice too.
Very similar to what Simmons did too.
Oh boy, that is no good there, Tomo. No good, mate.
So you're getting caught out there, Brad.
Yeah. There we go. Hedderscheid here leads the race. It has been a long time, I feel, since we've been able to say that, but at the moment are looking fairly comfortable out front. See what Brady Stanley's got for him. Still a fair way to go in this one, Matt, but laps certainly starting to tick by. We're 8:45 race time here, but earlier for you.
Willie McClune, P7, just making a move here on McLeoder.
Yeah.
And Harding just trying to keep it together in front. That thing looks like a handful.
Yeah, I tell you what, there's one thing that you cannot do, and it is write the 61 off no matter where he is. I made that mistake in the championship race last year, and out of nowhere, or last season I should say, and out of nowhere. Comes back to
And
take it.
he's-
So I would not be surprised one bit if he finds a way to get that car back into the lead of this pack. Of course, he was so strong early in the race. At the moment, he's just got this traffic to contend with to work his way back forward, but doing a good job of
you
it.
could see there, Ben Doherty definitely got pace, and Willie McLoone just getting past all of them like it's nothing.
Yeah, yeah, just making it look like they're standing still. So, yeah. Well, McLeod there, he's looking to have a good performance tonight. It's P7 at the moment. Not going to hold on to that. What's happened to Thompson? He's all the way back down to P21 now. So, yeah, looks like he's actually had a couple of rubs with the fence. Missing a bit of paint on that right front corner of that car. Mind you, it's probably a similar sight through the field, no doubt. At one point, a lot of them would have got into the fence. We see here the 371 of Kirk.
I think we're about 10 laps away from watching them all scrub up into that fence again. Particularly track temp's still 39 degrees, so still hot out there.
Yeah, too right. I just saw a whole lot of smoke or something from the 91 there, so I don't know if he got all sorts out of shape. He's managed to hold on to it either way. Yeah. Yeah, cars starting to drift a bit further up the track now, aren't they? They're about
Willie McLoone up the inside of Harding here.
they're almost a second slower than their quicker laps. In fact, Hedderscheid this time round exactly, well, pretty much bang on a second slower. It's Harding there. He didn't put up too much of a fight for McLoone to go through, and I think it's just survival now for the 79.
I think you're right with that damage, and McLoone behind you. Wouldn't take much to get that thing out of sorts.
Yeah, yeah. So he will look to try and limp that car home for a respectable finish and keep those points up. And as far as that championship playoff situation goes, we know now everyone can obviously make it home on fuel, Matt. It's just, you know, if we get that last caution, a late caution, who's going to be brave enough to stay out on the old tyres, because those new rubber will make a massive difference.
That's it. I think with second a lap or more difference in pace, it won't take much to hunt them down on fresh tyres.
Yeah, shenanigans going on back here. Bryce McLeod still in this battle here with Pink Panther Racing, and in fact he's going to get that done. McLeod, he's going to look to get the pass done on Harding as well.
You know what? Doherty, I think, maybe made the best run there.
We will keep an eye on who. I'm just looking through the field, and
Here he goes.
at the moment everyone's looking like they're sitting about the same lap times, so no one really standing out to have a whole lot of pace at the moment. Corey Cross, and he's been... Oh, there we go. Is this the caution? Oh, McLeod, has he got to hold it? It's SVG out there. It is SVG. What a save from the 91.
Someone played the
That's-
Tokyo Drift theme song.
Yeah, that, I tell you what a save from
Wow.
McLeod. How did he do that? That was outstanding. I thought we were going to get that caution. And I tell you
Wow,
what,
did it so well there.
that would have set it up for an absolute cracker finish here, but
Yeah, you would
McLeod,
think,
that is
after a
a...
move like that, that's probably a good sign the tyres are almost gone on most of these guys.
Yeah, and I tell you what, again, I'm just going to have to apologise there, Bryce. That is a massive commentator's curse. We're just talking about how well he was doing up inside the top 10, and then, yeah, contact from behind. It looked like Hayden Kirk just got into the back of that car and sent it into a massive slide, but that is up there for save of the season, that is for sure. From the 91 of
Absolutely.
McLeod. What a save. He made it look easy. These things, once they get out of shape, it's pretty hard to save them, so he has done A
I've
massive
not been
job.
successful to date, so
Yeah,
that is very well done by him.
yeah, very impressive. So, great job there. Yeah, yeah, buy him a beer. Buy him a beer, I agree. He needs one.
Definitely after that, and a
Oh,
new pair of
I
undies,
tell you
I'd
what, he's a local too. How good. Get behind that, McLeod, out of the mighty Waikato as well. There you go. It's header shite. Leads it out, but I tell you what, Brady Stanley, he is closing the gap down. And that 51, he is lurking as well, along with Luke Bradley.
We're another hundredth or more slower now, Brad. So we're past that 1 second. We're getting closer to the 1.2 seconds slower per lap on the old tyres. So
Here we go, Brady Stanley.
oh, Brady Stanley.
Yeah, he's looking to mount an attack here. Oh! Turns him on. It's not going to work well, and there is a caution. Well, was that a return of serve? It has not gone too well there.
Definitely a bit of netcode it looked like in that one.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? It looked really, really bad. Netcode, we're going to have to take these passes off now because that is just filling up. The screen will try. Tell you what, we're just going to have to rewind this one by the looks of things here. So we'll go back, and yeah, it looked like some really, really bad netcode again. We saw it last week, didn't we? It was yeah, it was.
Oh, it was on full show last week.
Oh, well, that's not netcode.
There's no netcode in that.
Yeah, he has just absolutely got into him, turned him around. And, well, I don't think it's turned out too well for Stanley either, so that would have been...
Probably with a bit of damage there.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid whack, to be fair.
Stanley's coming down pit lane now live.
Oh, yeah, just got into him big time.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, that opens up the door for the 51 now.
Sure does.
Oh,
should probably check in. How are we looking for our playoffs? So Simmons in the first on the cutoff there.
Yeah, so...
Still, he's coming into pit lane. I think still working off damage, but the car definitely looks better than it did
he's
20 minutes ago.
He's actually on the lead lap too, so...
He is, yeah, so I wonder if there's enough laps here for him to get the rest of the damage done and put a bit of a run on.
Check this out here. Let's see. Well, Willie McLean.
Oh,
that was it. What sort of race off pit road was that? I'm going to say Pluck's got that done. And check out Ederscheid there on the exit of the pit lane. He was inside the back of Stanley's car. And, well, and I tell you what, that is going to be an interesting ruling, that one. But I am not going to get involved in that. The chase cam?
And Pluck.
Yeah, the problem is I didn't even get a report for the crash. That's why I just had to rewind it back manually. Stubbsy got another black flag and cleared that. Well, that might have been the same one, in fact. Yeah. Hang on, did I get any of them coming down? Okay. Yeah.
Came in with a minute 20 stop, so definitely still working damage off.
Yeah, lights out on the safety car here. We'll quickly have another look at this moment. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I don't think it matters really what way you look at it. That's probably why I'm in the comms box. We look to go back racing.
Just some
No, wait, I'm telling you now, all my thoughts from day dot have been wrong, so I'm just sitting in the comms box. I'll just say that that was an incident, and it's taken the leaders out. But check this out: the 61 in McLean on the outside, and
Deadly P4.
I would almost say that this bloke's now playing 50 cents to win the race. The 61 in McLean. Let's see
Great start from Luck there.
what happened here. Let's check it out. Stanley's had a bit of a shocker restart, but tell you what, saw in the background, Daniel Johnstone had a huge moment. I don't know if he's managed to gather that back up or not. Someone, I'm pretty sure it was Johnstone, all sorts out of shape. And I tell you what, it's still going.
Tight.
Oh, there's more contact at the moment. Stanley, he's about on. Boy, oh boy. I tell you what, I tell you what, Discord is going to be the place to be after this. We are under yellow.
Absolutely.
And, wow.
Oh, that's a big change in the field there.
Yeah, it is erupting. It has...
Who's got a meatball? Wayne Van Biljon with a meatball. Anthony Green as well with a meatball out of that. Wow, it's all unfolded.
Yeah.
Who does that leave us with in front? Who we got here?
Let's just check this out. Willie McLean. Willie McLean's going to be leading. There's no doubt about that at all. So
look at the chaos.
There is cars just absolutely everywhere, and wow.
I think we'll have to get a far chase or something here.
Yeah.
From the back.
Buckle up for this one. We're just going to try and find Pluck, because that's where it all started from.
So it all starts to go wrong,
look at it here. Okay, we'll go far chase. That seems to be the preferred thing. With a bit of a couple of huge. Yeah, he was out of shape already. The 51 had a huge wiggle through the corner. Oh, and Wayne Van Biljon hard into the 51. So we'll just run it back a little bit. He's had no contact by the looks to unsettle the car. The 61's got a huge run on him here. Looks to fire. Yeah, it's already out of shape there. So
it's a bit loose and loses his pace. I think the 61 gives him a little nudge along, and that triggers it off again.
Oh yeah, well, there you go. Huge moment there for the 51 and Pluck.
Big contact there from Wayne Van Biljon.
Further up the track, is that Ant Green?
Yep.
That was Ant Green? Or just, yeah, I think it was, yeah.
Yes. Big contact into the wall from Ant Green there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He almost done a good job there. Just got caught up towards the end of it. But, well, I tell you what. A couple of late cautions now. And,
Willie McLean in P2. Ben Doherty P3.
Luke Bradley.
Snuck through there.
Oh, man. Well, there is going to be absolute fireworks. You feel?
Another one to keep your eye on is Brady Stanley and Heddershide. They're still side by side here. I don't think they'll be happy with each other here, so
yeah,
there'll be some hard racing. Last 15 laps or so to go.
Tell you what, there is going to be some form of debrief going on after this one. I can tell you that now. 9 o'clock race time, 16. It'll be 15 to go on the restart. Can we get home from here? And is anyone going to be able to beat the 61? That is the question. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, hopefully some deep breaths are taken. But I would say Discord is going to be a popular place.
If ever there's a high chance for a lid skid, I think we're getting close to it.
Yeah, tension's building out there, that is for sure. Pace car about to head down pit lane. The 25 of Luke Bradley in control of the restart. We'll have 15 laps to go.
Our first start from Bradley.
Yeah, he's done a good job. Bradley. Yeah, very nice job there for the 25. Look for the Pink Panther Racing. Oh, Kepi's around!
Oh, no.
Disaster for the 98! Oh, when it rains, it pours. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
way. In 40's way, I think Kempy was up to P8 before then.
Mate, what does this man have to do? And I'm pretty sure the total just changed then for the scorer. I hope it did for the caution counter, otherwise I'm going to be wrong again. But I tell you what does this bloke have to do? Let's just see what has unfolded for him. Nothing's come up on my lap timing. It looks like he's tried to
moved
cut
lower, I
down.
think.
Yeah, it looks like he's tried to cut down in front of Hayden Kirk here. Let's just see. Yeah.
Yep.
The 98 there looked like he just came across the front of the 371, and I tell you what, Thompson
Really well to hold his brakes.
Yeah, and Thompson done a great job to avoid him too. So
Sure did.
Kempy there, end of line penalty and a black flag. So had an end of line penalty come up for Bryce Harding too a couple of laps ago. So not sure what that was all about. But he certainly has found himself at the back of the field, hasn't he, Bryce? So
Sure has. Wonder where's Simmons ended up after this. Simmons back still getting that damage repaired, so he'll be happy with these yellows. And
yeah, just bit by bit get it repaired. He's not going to have much time left.
no, 13 laps to go.
Yeah, so yeah.
Is that on the lucky dog there?
Cautions, and more cautions. It's been the trend.
Yes.
We had a massive green flag run, and then all of a sudden, it has been a caution fest. Luke Bradley, the moment leading this way, and he's currently third overall in the championship too. So this will help his points.
Sure will, yeah, be
Out.
definitely help him out.
Yeah, he'll possibly leapfrog Bryce Harding in this one if Harding finishes that far down.
Yes. P21 at the moment for Harding.
Yeah, so I get the feeling there's going to be a fair bit of moving going on.
I think so, yeah. This is going to be a big chase.
Let's see what happens here. On the restart. We'll have 11 to go. Haven't been this disappointed since Thomas Stanaway went up pit gate at Palmy Teams. Yeah. Well, we're going to see the return of Tomo next week, surely.
Oh, Kemp still in the pits.
Did that crash take Kinton out, did it? Yeah, Scott Kinton's 5 laps down, so he's been involved in one of the incidents. He was having a good run until then. Yeah, check this out. The 035 and the 543 side by side on this restart. Can Luke Bradley hold on to this one? Currently sits P1. About to go back racing. Can this time we make it to the end? I tell you what, Big Pop just sits outside the top 10 as well, so some big moves.
Big Pop up 17 positions too. Great race for him.
Yeah, huge run for him so far. We won't jinx him too much. Hopefully he can carry on that run, but meantime, check out Paul Stewart now.
10 laps to go.
Stewart moves up to P4, here to Scheid. He's going to drop a position here to Stanley, you feel. Oh, just...
Stanley's not going to give it.
Oh, look at this.
Shoot it up high.
Oh, he manages to squeeze up in front of him, but that was rubbing at its best. And he held on to it, but check out Hayden Kirk here.
Making the most of that.
He is now looking for a pass on here to Scheid.
As you've seen, though, this outside line's really quick, so you reckon Stanley will let him in, or is going to get stuck on the low line here?
Oh, he should be able to get it done this time. He'll slide up in front of him, but check this out. Stanley is going to fire it up the inside. Look to get the pass done back. Oh, contact with the fence for Kirk. Luke Bradley still holding on to it out front.
Luke Bradley sets our fastest lap.
Check this,
33.0.
check this out from McLeod too. After that moment. Oh, there's a car around that like Big Pop.
Dion Gregory.
Big Pop round hard into the fence, and that is
No.
going to be another caution. Oh, it just looked like he got out of shape on the exit of the corner. Well, we are under yellow again. Simon
Wow.
Burling Claridge has come up as having a moment. We'll check it out. Has Simon instigated this incident or what?
It looks like both Gregory and Janmark both got loose. One went down and one went up. And they've just collected each other.
Well, there's the issue there for Simon Burling Claridge. So we're lucky not to get a yellow right on the restart, to be fair. So that picked that
Very
one
lucky.
up. Try and find Janmark amongst all this and just... Oh, there's contact further back. That's Harding and Corbett getting together. And then Corbett up the inside of the 42. Not quite.
And
Stay with
this
this.
corner here.
Check this out here from Gregory. I'm pretty sure the 72
Gregory
just
gets a
snaps.
good run. And they both... Oh, it must be the next corner.
Yeah, I'm sure he just gets out of shape here, the 72, a Big Pop. Gregory's got crossing up the inside. There's someone out of shape up in front. Saw a bit of tyre smoke there. Let's watch here. Oh, it's going to be a while away. It's just teasing us at the moment here.
Has to be this one. Gregory makes a move up the
Mackenzie.
inside.
Kenzie and Cole Matthews make a bit of contact there.
Just here, Janmark gets a bit loose and Gregory comes up high.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Stupid angle that we saw that on. We'll just take that back. Yeah, he just got out of shape. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and that's hard
He
for
sort
the
of like
42.
crossed over, yeah.
Gregory as
If you have a
well.
look from the back, it was pretty close. They almost missed each other.
Oh, so there you go, the 42 and the 72. Oh, just...
Oh,
Yeah, Big Pop just got a bit out of shape on the exit of the corner, and that,
He did.
unfortunately, is that. Oh, yes, that is a very, very, very good point. Tomo, thanks for bringing that up. This Sunday night, we bring back a bit of full contact racing. Get yourself amongst it. The legends this time over at Limaland Motorsport Park. Get yourself amongst the racing. Join up on my Discord. Get over to my Facebook page, THD Sim Sport Productions. More information on there around the league ID, rules on Discord and everything. But get yourself amongst that test night this Sunday. Hopefully the legends are up to the contact and we can run a bit of a series with those. We'll find out. We will be streaming that too, so
should be a good watch, that one.
yeah,
Full
yeah.
contact.
There will be a whole lot of cars into the fence, a whole lot of lid skids, and a whole lot of action. So either
Heaps of chaos.
get yourself into the entry list, or make sure you tune in this Sunday night to catch the action. Will be live from around 8:20. I believe Tomo's going to jump up in the comms box and call that with me and clear some black flags at the same time.
That'd be great.
As we go back
Let's go
racing,
green.
5 to go. Luke Bradley with another
Good start
ripper.
there.
This is going to be elbows out, I can
Oh.
tell you that much. The
McLean.
61, he's not
Right up
even
the
waiting.
inside there.
Yeah, he is not waiting this time. He knows
The
that it
Pink
is.
Panther, Ben Doherty.
Yeah, he knows it's
Well.
hard to get some passes done here. So McLean He's going to try and look as early as possible. Paul Stewart. Check out the run from him.
Three
P4.
wide for
Oh,
P10.
McLean. McLean had a big wiggle. Oh, there's someone around in the background. We stay green. It's Mackenzie. Mackenzie, the horror run for Mackenzie
Oh, Billy
continues.
McLean, another big slide. These tyres have fallen apart on him.
Oh, McLean is dropping
Getting a
through the
P6.
field. He just that fighting back, from when he was buried in the field.
Yeah, he's just eating up all these tyres, I think.
He has just used them all. There is absolutely nothing left of them now. His header shot, he is getting harassed here by Crossan and Aidan Gregory. But check it out front. Luke Bradley leading the way.
3 laps
With
to go.
3
Billy
to
McLean
go.
still putting it on.
Yeah, McLean is
The
P6.
side down to P8.
Yeah, falling through the field. So those all that work from McLean, the tyres couldn't hold. Check out Harding. You are kidding me. Up to P9. Bryce Harding making a massive recovery here at the moment for the 79. Oh, header shides into the fence. It is all on towards the back here in this one. 2 to go.
Doherty P2 setting our fastest lap, breaking the 33s, 32.9.
That is flying. That is absolutely flying here in the closing stages.
Paul Stewart up to P3.
Next time by, it'll be white flag for our race leader, Luke Bradley. 1 to go. 1 to go for the 25 of Bradley. Oh, and it's still going on in the background there. Bryce Harding now up to P6. 3 wide through the corner, white flag. Racing to the finish.
Oh,
Again, McLean. Man, that is huge. Those guys just hanging on back there. But
that was
Luke
Bryce
Bradley.
Harding made big contact then.
Luke Bradley is going to get it done. Checkered flag in the air. And he is going to claim an ENSCAR Cup victory at the perfect time of the season. Doherty will bring it home P2. And what a fight back for the 543 of Stanley. He is going to find himself on the podium for a P3 finish. And I tell you what, some massive, massive moments in the run home.
What a finish there.
Yeah, Luke
Big
Bradley.
fight those last 5 laps.
Luke Bradley will be absolutely pumped. And how about that? On his birthday, gets the job done. I'm not 100% sure on whether that is his, in fact, his maiden ENSCAR Cup victory. I tell you what, a night to get it done.
Very well done.
Got a bit of time to have a chat with these guys too, so hopefully they get in the
Big
comms
skids.
boxes. Yeah, Luke Bradley, he is absolutely pumped to take this victory home. And
it wasn't an easy one either. Willie McLean
no,
really made him work for that.
yeah, there was a whole lot going on out there, wasn't there? And yeah, he will
Ben
be.
Doherty right behind him, setting the fastest lap was, he definitely would have felt that pressure.
Yeah, big time. I'll tell you what, we've got one in the comms box already, so we'll get him in. We'll get his thoughts. He was amongst a fair bit of shenanigans going on in the closing stages of that one. But Brady Stanley, mate, I tell you what, I think I say it just about every night lately, the improve from you race by race, and tonight bringing it home on the podium, P3 the finish. A little bit unlucky with some moments with Hederscheid. You were looking pretty racy there, but still, mate, you got to be pretty happy with that finish.
Yeah, third's not too bad. First podium. First, I think that might actually be my first top 5 of the season. So
Oh, there you
I'll,
go.
yeah,
nice.
take a podium. But yeah, a bit of shenanigans towards the end there, which made that disappointing.
Yeah, 100%.
Thought I was on. Yeah, thought we were going to have a good battle to the end for the win there, but I guess not.
Yeah, certainly went south a little bit there, but I tell you what, perfect timing to really come home with a good finish tonight, Brady. You're sitting back in about 12th on points, so this should somewhat improve your situation in the points tally, and possibly with one race to go, find yourself amongst another playoff series, final series. I should
Yeah,
say.
really needed it after last round. DNF wasn't too nice, so helps the
Yeah,
points.
yeah,
That's for sure.
yeah, that is for sure. But hey, great job, mate. P3. Anyone you wanted to thank while you're in the comms box?
Yeah, just all the fast lane boys for the comms during the race. SB Tools, New Zealand, System Decal, 17RC, Hartley Engines, and Sidebite Media. And Luke for the help. He's been a bit of help this year, so it's paying off a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. We can notice that from the comms box, that's for sure. But, mate, again, congrats on the third place finish tonight, Brady. And, mate, come back next week and maybe try again for that top finish on the podium.
Yeah, will do. Cheers, mate.
Awesome. Cheers. There you go. Thoughts from our third place finisher tonight. Everyone on the ball tonight. P2 tonight after a bit of a shocker last week. Ben, mate, almost feel like redemption for you?
No, not at
No,
all.
not at all.
No. I'm good at Bristol. I'm trash around here, so it should have been vice versa. Yeah, no. Last week was a bit of a unfortunate event, but yeah, I guess P2 is good, but yeah, I'm still salty about last week.
Yeah, yeah, certainly. Yeah, it was very, very unlucky for yourself, but a good showing tonight nonetheless. At P2, you are, well, to be fair,
The
it was a
only
good
car to break into 32
Yeah.
as well. So
Yeah.
fastest car tonight. Ben.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I think it was the third to last lap of the race, and
Yeah.
at that stage I'd wound back the bias I held to see if I could get anything on Luke. He was too quick. That was after me and Willie came together as well. I had a look at that. I have to look at it again to see if I'm an apology or not, because I think it's a bit of a conversion in lanes as well. So, yeah, bit of a strange race all up.
Yeah, it certainly was. There was a whole lot going on in those last sort of 15 laps. So, yeah, right timing for a good result. To be fair, P14 in the playoffs. So another race to go in that, and yeah, see how you go next week. Could possibly see yourself up inside the top 8.
Yeah, I think I was 20, 22 or something like that behind the cat line. So there's a few guys with issues tonight. So we'll see how we wind up. Where are we next week? Do you guys know?
I did know, but yeah. No, gone.
It's it turns left somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes next week. I mean, it's just a case of finishing out the season. I think I started fairly strong in the first few rounds, and it's kind of fallen away. So to try and get back to some form would be nice to see, and whip out the team and the sponsors as well would be helpful.
Yeah, too right. Speaking of sponsors and everyone, shout them out while you're in here, Ben.
Yeah, also shout out Speed Nation and Inspire. Obviously, if you guys come and race at KSR, there's a bit of a discount there available to you, so it's always an incentive to come race. And Inspire, been on the car for 20 years now. Obviously, you guys at THD put it on the stream. It's always good to go back and have a watch. And SMNZ and the whole ENSCAR crew to make the racing happen. I know it's can be a bit of a shit at times and a bit of drama, but they do an excellent job.
Yeah, too right. They do. I was just about to bring up that where we were racing next week, but my phone isn't playing ball right now, so I can't even tell you that. Did you find that out, Matt? Nah.
I couldn't see it either.
Yeah, nah, all good. Oh, well, that is what it is. Wherever we are, we will see you there, no doubt, Ben. But cheers for coming in and having a chat with us, mate. Congrats on the P2 finish tonight. And, yeah, we will see you wherever we end up next week.
Cheers, boys. Thanks again. And hope the call was good. I have a bit of a watch later on tonight.
Yeah, awesome. Cheers.
Thank you.
There you go. Thoughts from our second place finisher tonight, Ben Doherty. Well, we'll drag this man in. No doubt he will be over the moon with his efforts tonight. Maiden ENSCAR Cup victory. And, mate, little birdie tells me the timing to get it done on your birthday as well. So, mate, shout out to you, Luke, for the win, mate, and big happy birthday.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Not bad. It's like, yeah, it took so long to finally actually get one. It's about time, really.
Yeah, tell you right. I tell you what, you've made a whole lot of progress as far as your racing goes, and I guess the results were eventually going to fall your way, and tonight they certainly have with that maiden win. Tell you what, good time of the season to get that done. Came into tonight P3 in points, but that no doubt's going to close up that gap between you and Bryce Harding tonight.
Yeah, no, definitely a good boost, good timing. Just, yeah, man, over the moon. Just didn't expect it on this track. I was struggling so much earlier on in the race and did not expect that.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, there are a whole lot of people having all sorts going on out there tonight, and a bit of push
Definitely
and
got
shove,
lucky.
but you managed to get yourself at the right place at the right time, and you take a win, put that one in the record books, that is for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Maiden win here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. But while you're in here, Luke, you want to give out, shout out your sponsors, anyone else you wanted to thank?
Just thanks to Hardcourts for coming on board and Send It Sim Sports. I'll tell you, mate, Josh, we're just bouncing good things off each other and it's working, so keep going.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you making your way in here for a chat with us again. Congrats on getting the job done, Luke, and mate, see if you can go back to back next week.
Oh, I'll give it a crack, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, awesome. Cheers.
Well done. Happy birthday, Luke.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
And there you go. Thoughts from our round 10 race winner there, Luke Bradley, and that about wraps it up for us here tonight at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Big thanks to you again, Matt, for coming in and calling the action with me.
Big thanks to you, Brad, for getting the stream up and keeping this running and keeping track of all the championships and everything as well, mate. It's not easy, so yeah, big props to you too, mate. It's always a good watch.
Yeah, love it. It's always a bit of fun, that is for sure. I'm still having no luck in finding out where we are actually going next week, so make sure you check out
We're
my...
getting mixed
Yeah.
ones in the chat too. It's either Kansas or Charlotte.
Yeah, I actually think it is Kansas now that someone says that. I know we've got a pretty good run home that for here as far as tracks go. But yeah, big shout out to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Don't forget about the Full Contact Series. Bit of a test night in the Legends this Sunday night. Get amongst that. Check out my Facebook page, THD Sim Sport Productions, for information around that series. But from us here tonight, again, thanks everyone for tuning in to the action. We will be back next Wednesday with round 11 of the championship, and of course this Sunday with the Full Contact Series. Until then, have a good rest of the week, and we will see you all on the next one.